all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need,
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the club. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a buck, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see the got get it, go retrieve it. Just short, small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when chicken wire, sure enough, it's live, and I'm trying to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave. Pulled up his climbed up and don't worry where I've been, I'm back in the saddle again.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Cincinnati Bengals. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and we are underway at Paycor Stadium. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
12. Here we go.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. from the 29. Here's second down and 5.
11. Here we go.
Burrow. This one not quite on target. Let him too much. That one falls incomplete.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Go! Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 19 tight.
Play action. It's Milrow. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. Give him 14 on that play. 1 play, 1 first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
70. Go!
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he's in! Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is taken in at the goal line. Crazy. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Gun. 11.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
11 MT. Here we go. Stop.
Here's Brown. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
All week long, they stress, Mike, that we have to get as many defenders to this ball carrier as possible. They know he's going to make some guys miss. He's going to be hard to get on the ground, but you can see the effect of rallying to the ball as it had here. They're able to take him down, and they're able to do it for a loss.
Third down and 9.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Here's Ryan Rico now. He'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 27-yard line.
Get it! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
And the Seahawks, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Ready?
On play action, Milroe. Forced out wide. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Ready? Viking 18! Ready?
On second down, Walker and to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
5 yards pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Ready up! Here we go, set! 70 Lions! Ready?
On the zone read, this is Milroe. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. From the 35, it's first and 10.
It's just set! 180! Shot!
They'll run here with Brown. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
At the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
From the 46, here's second and 4.
11. Here we go, here we go. 180! Shot!
Here's Burns. No chance at all. He'll go down. Ernest Jones. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Gun. Stop. 180. 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. A gain there of 10 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his 1st catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On 1, ready? 11 MT. Let's get set. Can. Stop.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Back-to-back gains of 10 yards. And back-to-back 1st downs.
Here we go. Stop. 180. Stop.
To the ground, a 1st down run. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 7.
11. Let's get set. 180. Stop.
Burrow now. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Gun. Stop. White 80. 11. Stop.
Now Brown. And he'll take this one in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. That is first touchdown of the new year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Cavity line. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Milrow. A quick throw, that's complete on the slants. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and there's not going to be a lot of gain.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Now, Milrow misses his designed run, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And you can tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
Here we go. Strike. Past the 60. Past the 60.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get point, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
They'll run right. Here's Walker. And he'll get about 5.
Ready?
2nd and 5.
Ready? 60 bison, 60.
Once again, it's Walker. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Quick throw, taken in. Oh, so elusive. Even down near the goal line, doesn't quite get in. But his guys are set up 1st and goal. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Walker trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now it's Milrow. And he'll take it on in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bengals 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop, and that was a beautifully designed play, perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
Second and 10.
11. Here we go. 11 mighty. 180. 27. Side.
Now, Burrow. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 25-yard line.
Ready? Let's go. 70 Lions.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Huh. 79 Broncos.
Throwing is Milrow. Pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Ready? Cougar 19.
Milrow gonna hold on to this one. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal.
Viking 18.
Milrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This about as short as you can get. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Seahawks build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Now Milrow on 1st down. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll go play action with Milrow. That's caught downfield. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's good. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now Walker finds room inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seahawks. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Gun. Stop. 11. Can. Stop.
On first down, Burrow. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And the Bengals.
A huge play there for the Bengals. 47 yards.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 on the Seahawks' 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
180. Stop.
Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Here we go. 11 MT. 180. Stop.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
The ball carried by number 4. Brought down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
One. Ready?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
180. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one caught. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and but guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he skips away nicely for that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
19 Lions. 70 Lions.
They go play action now with Milrow. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding. Brian Kelly, the center, guilty there.
Ready.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back. But the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
3rd and long.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Here's Milrow to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jamar Stewart. He's in to drop him for a sack. And that will bring up 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. That is fielded at the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Let's get set. Shot.
On the ground, it's Brown. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. That is brought in. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Burrow finds Chase for a big one. 37 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Here's Burrow. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick in this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Shotgun run now with Walker. They did a nice job skipping away from one tackle, then going forward, gain of 5. It'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
Liking, here we go. Check. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's now 3rd and 4.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Milroe. That is caught. He finds Walker. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st down. A gain of 7. 1st down, Seahawks.
Milroe now off the bootleg. He's going to air this one out. He's got it. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. A big play for Seattle. 36 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
7-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's dropped off for Walker. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
Gain of 9 yards.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
Buffalo
7.
18. Ready. Cougar 19.
On play action, Milroe. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Seattle. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. Whoa. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go. Can.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he's going to be taken down to 37. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call.
Let's go. Let's go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. A good, visible run, motoring forward for 9.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
70.
They run on the jet sweep. And I don't think he got that wrapped up the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
Well, that defense had that pegged from the jump, Mike. They tried to catch him a little off guard by doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
We'll try and run it with Walker. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Gun. Cut. 11 MT. Take. 11
A 1st down throw for Burrow. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
2nd down. Burrow. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
Bengals, 1st down.
11.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they will finally run him down. A big connection with Burrow and Higgins. 31 yards.
Bengals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here we go. Can.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Throw here down the field will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 12, 180. Thomas. 12, 11 MT, 11 MT. Got
Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They get the victory here, away from home, to run their early season record to 2-0.